Let's get going. The first bit is actually quite straightforward. It then gets very, very hard, then a bit easier, and then just like quite hard. So, I like to ride my mountain bike in actual mountains, and there's a good few of them up here in Scotland that are rideable, some of them not so much. I've done most of the good ones, but today I've decided to do one that everyone who has experience walking it or trying to cycle it, or even the videos I've seen, they've all said it's absolutely horrendous, don't bother doing it. So I'm here and I'm going to give it a go. The hill, the mountain, it's Benmore, just outside of Crianlarich, and yeah, I am in for a world of pain, or I'm going to just be better than everyone else who's tried it. But you guys will join me and we'll find out how we get on. And the bicycle of choice today is my Highlander 2, the trail bike. I'm actually choosing this more and more over the Claymore for its lightness to carry up the hill. The steeper angles are actually more helpful for technical features, and the lighter weight wheels are like easier to manoeuvre when things are like this. So at this moment in time, the trail is actually quite well established and quite steppy, and it looks perfectly rideable. I mean, it's really steep, but how long will it stay like this? That's the big question. It looks like we have found where it changes. This looks wild. Well, I found it. This is where I can no longer ride. So, I have made it to the top of Benmore. 1174 metres, so not a small mountain, and it certainly didn't feel small or shallow when I was climbing it. I think I can ride actually like 90% of the descent. It's actually better than I thought, but it's still going to be properly tough, so yeah, I'm going to have to take my time and not make an arse of it. The potential for going OTB is very, very high, so we're going nice and steady. But of course, before we descend, I will show you around. Wow, I can't see shit. Aha! There we go. Right, I can kind of see it. So you're seeing up, further up the glen to Tyndrum. Crianlarich is below me. The peak, oh, up that way is Ben Louis. I do want to climb that, but it looks very difficult. We'll keep it coming round. Yeah, I think that's Ben Louis going past there. Then we've got more towards like the Arrochar Alps in that area. It's hard to define it at the moment because it's so hazy. So we'll keep going. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go, straight above my head. In fact, in line with my head. That's Ben Lomond. You'll probably have heard of that one. And then, in line with the trig point there, that's Stobbinion. I've done that one before, and I've went down the other side of this. And then finally, we've got two more that I can identify from here. I can see better now, the sun's gone away. There we go. This one is Ben Ledi above the town of Callander. And then there's another one that looks very similar. Which is this one. And that is Ben Vorlich off Loch Earn. And that's about all I can tell you, because yeah, it's pretty hazy and there's so many mountains in Scotland, so that'll do. Right, actually, things start off pretty easy. Okay, let's get going. The first bit is actually quite straightforward. It then gets very, very hard, then a bit easier, and then just like quite hard. Whoa. Much steepness though. Try and largely stick to the path, but there may be some times when I need to deviate, for the lack of a better word. There we go. Much looseness. This is by far the easiest section. By a long, long, long way. Cut that out. Shortcut. Damn. Very, very tricky. Man, I mean, I'm no good at trials, but get there. I'll have to, won't I? Riding this shite. Yeah, this is definitely a bit I'm going to have to walk. Right. Reset, let's go. Nope. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Oh, man. Yes. Slightly easier. There we go, a bit better. See that? Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember the solid rock and then don't ride. Oh shit. Boulder caught up with me. walking again, haven't I? I'll get you down there. I am down here. Coming up to the more nasty bits. This bit is hard enough to walk, never mind ride. Right. This is meant to be, or at least I thought it was going to be, the easier bit. I will not be able to stop. Come on. Nope. Not enough of that, Jesus. There we go, there we go. Oh, off camber as well. Oh. Wow! Oh, ditch. Shit. Just as well there's not a cliff there. Right, this tiny little section looks alright. Actually, as far as I can see at this point. Piece of piss. Okay, this bit's okay as well. Whoa. No. So you need the weight on the front wheel for the braking, but you gotta hang right off the back so you don't go over the bars at the same time. It's a balancing act for sure. And I'm failing, and bailing. Kinda pissed off. Oh. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, tiny little bits of respite in there. Nope. Such tactical braking. Whoa. Cannot actually fucking stop. Don't need to, that's us done. Well, not like it actually needs said, but that was horrendous. I do not recommend it to anyone. Everyone who told me it was terrible was absolutely correct. However, I am in my shorts and t-shirt, the sun is shining, I chilled out at the top, I got beautiful views, I love Scotland, I love mountain biking. I just don't recommend this particular route to anyone.